they're just not a good team. No, I think
we're 10 seconds in and he's gone. He's gone.
No,
for
but
it.
I just don't think they're a good team. And you're talking about them being a big six club, and actually, if you go through the squad and the players, man for man, they're probably in a position where they should be. So obviously, it's a big club, and obviously, a nice new stadium, nice training ground. But I just don't think the players are good enough to compete at the top end of the Premier League. So they're probably in a position they should be.
Just how concerned are you about them being relegated?
I'm not concerned.
No. Or how big a concern is it? I know you're not concerned, but how big a concern is it for the Spurs fans then? How seriously should they be taking the possibility of relegation?
Yeah, I think they'll be fine. I don't think they'll get relegated. I think for West Ham to pick up the point needed would be difficult. But they're down there, and they were there last season. A little bit closer to the relegation zone this season, so yeah, I think they'll be fine. I think they're just about good enough to not get relegated. But it is a big worry, obviously, with Daniel Levy leaving the club, and Ange last year, in the last summer, and then Thomas Frank as well. I think it's a big concern for the club and where it goes, whether it stays in the Premier League or not, because Tottenham over the last 15 or so years have been towards the top end of the table, and they spent a lot of money on the stadium, and they have, to be fair, they've spent money on players, maybe not the salaries, but so they have spent a lot of money. So if they get relegated, I think that's a big worry for them. Forest have got a better squad than Tottenham, I think so, and obviously they're in a similar position in the league. So I think they're being a bit naive as whether that's the fans or the club in thinking that they're a top 16. They're not.